Hey, what's up YouTube? I'm back for another video and I'm going to review the projectrock 3. Hey, what's up guys? Jay here for another video and I have here the projectrock 3, and my first impression right away for the shoe is the design and the version 3 of Dwayne The Rock Johnson sneaker line. So I'm going to compare this from the previous model that I have here, the projectrock 2. So this is the projectrock 2 right here. As you can see, they both have similar technology here, the combination of the hover and the tri-base. So yep, pretty similar in terms of the design, but this has a very loud colorway, has the red and black and gold exterior. It's for the Chinese New Year version, so they released the shoe around the Chinese New Year, and I bought this for around $170 here Canadian. And you can tell that they both shared the same tech as before. This one has a very defined color black on the top and white, and a gray tri-base color at the bottom of the shoe. So what's the difference between the shoe now compared to this is pretty much answering what the PR2 is missing. So you notice that the tech is the same here. They both have they both have the hover plus the tri-base tech, but this one has the logo now of the Brahma Bull on the bottom. This one doesn't have one, but it's still an awesome looking shoe for me, and I want to collect, or want to be part of my collection. Probably sell it soon. But this one has a very long, or a very big back external heel that I just noticed when I did this review, because this one doesn't have an external heel counter itself here. It doesn't have that pull tab, so it's fairly difficult for you to wear your shoe using the PR2. But I didn't notice this before when I wear, or I tried this and work out with the shoe. I didn't have any issues at all in terms of support, but I think most people complain about not having a pull tab and maybe a support on the heel. So I think this is the only flaw that they have from the shoe. And you notice that the material of the shoe is a bit different from the PR3 now, because this one has a leather type material, much more durable and flexible. This one has the Flyknit sock-like material that I can feel, or you see in the Phantom Hover 2 that I did my review in the first video. And yeah, they're completely moving away from this to this one now, because this one pretty much checks all the boxes from this guy right here, which, you know, what's missing from this, they supplied to this shoe right here. So this is the version 3 of the projectrock sneaker line from Dwayne Johnson's gear. And yes, I know what you notice here is the support foam inside, so it gives you that heel support that you need when you do your workouts. Because this is pretty much has its limitations because of that, but it answers the need for that one now, which is a big check. But one thing I noticed is this one has a very long lace, although it has a gold speckles on its lacing. But when I untie the lace, it's very long. It gives you more tightness in a way when you untie the shoe, but it's just very long for me, and I don't think it's going to help. I'll probably just shorten the lace as much as possible, probably recycle the ones that I have from the PR1. This one has a very short lace, which is pretty much okay, but I think this is the only minor issue that I noticed from the shoe at all. And the other thing that I when I bought this shoe, from if you want that exact fit, exact size, this one you need to adjust at least 5, because my original foot size is 10.5. You need to adjust that to 11 because of the extra padding foam inside the shoe that they added. But overall, the shoe is pretty much checking all the boxes from this guy right here, because it's just an evolution. This one is just an evolution of this one. So my take is that this is what Under Armour is known for in terms of evolving and answering some of the issues that they face from their old models. They completely just redesigned, add a new material that supplements those complaints or needs, and mostly it's how it is right now. We're all like wanting to have something that's very comfortable now, and the material we're driven in a way that the material and the shoe must be really comfortable when you train, when you work out, or when you just walk in the streets. And for me, I just find the shoe a very flexible one as well. This shoe, by the way, they're very great in stability. I tested this a couple of over 10 times now here in Canada, that the shoe really gives me that flexibility and that foot to ground feel as much as possible when I run and do my parallel side to side runs. When you do a lot of cross training, this shoe is pretty much perfect and on par with the Metcon 6. Well, Nike Metcon 6 is the best training shoe in the market nowadays, but this probably sits together with that in the top 5. But yeah, projectrocks, the PR2, PR3, they are known for stability, and that's the best thing about the combination of the Hover 2 and the Tri-Base here, because of that stability you need when you do your weightlifting, your heavy lifting, and all of your cross training workouts. So overall, this is a great shoe to have in terms of this one can use for casual walks plus training. This one as well can pretty do more as much, but the only downside is that you can't do any Olympic style weightlifting from the shoe. I would prefer the PR1 for any Olympic style weightlifting. But for high intensity workouts, for runs, basic runs, cross training, this shoe is great to have, and it's a cool looking shoe, an awesome looking shoe, and a great everyday performance training shoe for me. So Dwayne The Rock Johnson, it's a 5 out of 5 for me, and I hope you guys enjoyed this review, enjoyed this video. The shoe is still out in the market. I just bought 3 different designs or colors for the PR2. This is one of those designs. You can see me just testing around on top of this video right now. This is CNY. I also have the green camouflage design for the Veterans Day version, and the standard black and gray color. Yeah, that's readily that you can purchase online and under the Under Armour website. So I'll just share you the links in this description box below, and don't forget to subscribe, hit the button below, and click the bell icon. Yeah, you know the drill. And I'll see you guys on the next episode. Peace.